guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Samantha, and today we have a special guest who is choosing not to be on camera today. Say hello.
Hi.
So today we decided to do something a little bit different. We are massive Friends fans, so we will be doing Friends trivia. Don't mind, we are filming from my kitchen, so my mirror is annoying me, but it'll have to do because otherwise I won't be able to see because the camera's so far away. So what we're doing today is we're doing Friends trivia. So while I'm doing my makeup, my friend here is going to be asking me some questions to see if I get them right. And who knows, maybe I'll be so distracted I won't get any of them. Who knows? Let's see. All of the products that I'll be using will be listed in the description box, and I'll even link the questions that we have. All right, here we go.
First question. Which character ends up naked in a restaurant bathroom?
Chandler.
And then the superfan question. Which character said, "Sure, where?" last line of the final episode?
Chandler. So fan questions are worth 1, super fan questions are worth 2, and I got both of those.
Fan question. Which character was married to a Canadian ice dancer named Duncan?
Phoebe.
Superfan question. Who proposes to Phoebe in Barbados?
Mike. David. Mike. David. Both.
Both. Fan question. Ross' son goes to school with the son of which famous rock star?
Sting.
Superfan question. Who does Rachel sell her Sphinx cat to?
Gunther. And he thought it was a snake.
Fan question. What is Ross's son from his first marriage called?
Ben.
Superfan question. In order to stop Rachel from flying to Paris, which part of the plane does Phoebe say is broken?
The left flange.
Fan question. Who was Rachel's prom date at high school?
Chip Matthews.
Superfan question. What was the name of the woman that leans out of the work of art that Phoebe gives to Monica?
Gladys. Honest to goodness, we just had a conversation about this the other day, and if I'd have gotten that wrong, I would have never heard the end of it.
Fan question. Which basketball team does Ross, Joey, and Chandler support?
The Knicks.
Superfan question. What did Phoebe change her name to after marrying Mike?
So, funny story on this. I can't tell the whole name because that'll give away who this person is. But I call them blank blank Marie Princess Consuela Banana Hammock.
Fan question. What kind of animal is Joey's cuddly friend Hugsy?
He's a penguin. I had a Hugsy on my desk forever thanks to Shannon.
Superfan question. How old was Monica when she finally learned to tell time?
13. And we literally talked about that right before I turned the camera on. That's so weird.
What does Ross dress up as when he can't find a Santa suit to rent?
The holiday armadillo.
Superfan question. When Joey gets a job working at Monica's restaurant, what fake name does he use?
Dragon. My new brushes from BH Cosmetics.
Where did the billionaire Pete Becker take Monica for their first date?
Italy. Rome.
Superfan. What is the name of Chandler's roommate who refuses to leave in season 2?
Eddie.
Fan question. In which item of clothing does Ross get stuck whilst on a date?
His leather pants.
The moisturizer. Superfan question. What does Ross give to ugly naked guy to try and bribe him into letting him rent his apartment?
A basket of mini muffins.
Fan question. What does Rachel do to her potential boss during her job interview at Ralph Lauren?
Kisses him.
Which character gets a 10th job selling Christmas trees?
That depends. There was 2 of them. Is it 1? Joey. But Phoebe actually worked there too.
Superfan. In the final season, Rachel gets offered a job in Paris working for which fashion brand?
Louis Vuitton.
What is the surname of Phoebe's husband, Mike?
Hannigan.
Superfan question. Who entered a Vanilla Ice look-alike contest and won?
Ross.
Wrong.
No, Ross cried. Oh, I got that one wrong.
Chandler. Ross came in 4th. Fan question. Which of Ross's girlfriends does he meet first at Monica and Chandler's wedding?
Which one of Ross's girlfriends does he
first meet at Monica?
Oh, okay. Mona.
Superfan. On which ride at Disneyland does Ross have an accident
Space Mountain.
after eating 10 tacos? Superfan. What did Joey want to call his son?
The Hulk.
Why did Phoebe break up with Gary, the cop?
Because he shot a bird.
What is the name of the game that Chandler invented to give Joey money?
Cups.
What is Chandler's middle name?
Muriel.
Superfan question. When playing a game and trying to name all the states, which state does Ross have listed twice?
One of my favorite states, Nevada.
Superfan. What does Chandler's mother do for a living?
She's an author.
What does Joey wear to Monica and Chandler's wedding?
To the wedding or to the reception?
To the wedding.
His costume from the movie he's in.
What was the costume?
A soldier's uniform.
Superfan question. What name does Ross give to the state of total awareness?
Unagi.
That is actually a type of sushi. Fan question. Why does Monica receive a Porsche as a gift from her father?
Because he flooded all of her boxes in the garage, thus ruining all of her memories.
To protect the Porsche. Fan point. Which inappropriate song does Ross and Rachel sing to Emma to make her laugh?
Baby got back.
Superfan question. What is the name of Ross gives to the extra layer of gravy-soaked bread Monica puts in his turkey sandwich?
The moist maker.
So I seen a recipe the other day.
Please tell me it's for a moist maker.
It's for a moist maker, but for a grilled cheese moist maker. So you soak the middle piece in tomato soup. Superfan question. Joey buys the encyclopedia covering which letter of the alphabet from a door-to-door salesman?
V. The letter V.
Who was the door-to-door salesman? Bonus question.
Pendulette.
Fan question. Who is the last of the group to discover that Chandler and Monica are in a relationship?
Ross.
Superfan. How many sisters does Joey have?
You've asked me this question before and I got it wrong. 7. Yes!
Fan question. Joey auditioned to be the host of which new game show?
Bamboozled! I love that episode.
We watched that episode last night.
Did you?
Yeah. Fan question. Where did Rachel buy her apothecary table?
Pottery Barn.
Pretending to Phoebe it came from a flea market. You're correct. What is the name of Rachel's childhood dog that died after being hit by an ice cream truck?
Lapoo.
Superfan. A coworker named Bob continuously calls Chandler by which incorrect name?
Toby.
Fan question. Which 2 characters get addicted to stolen cheesecake?
Chandler And Rachel.
What is Rachel's father's profession?
He's a doctor.
What's the name of the men's lipstick that Joey helped advertise for?
It's the name of a food. I don't know. Ichiban.
What is Phoebe's younger half-brother's name?
Frank Jr.
Superfan. What is Ross and Emily supposed to go on? Where were Ross and Emily supposed to go on their honeymoon?
Greece. Because that's where Rachel went.
But where to?
Where in Greece?
Yeah.
Athens?
Yay. What is Joey's agent's name?
Estelle. Leonard.
Fan question. What does Ross draw on Rachel's face when she falls asleep on the plane?
A mustache and a goatee.
Just a mustache.
Mustache. So that was like half right.
Chandler's father goes by which name?
Hell in a handbasket.
Chandler pretends to move to which country in order to end his relationship with Janice?
Gymnast?
Janice.
You are having trouble with that name today.
I
am. Yemen.
What names are given to the 3 triplets that Phoebe gave birth to?
Frank Jr., Leslie, and Chandler.
Where does David, the science guy, move to in order to take part in a 3-year research project?
Minsk.
Superfan. What was Ross and Chandler's college band called?
Emotional knapsack?
Nope.
What was it?
No way. Fan. What was the name of the character played by Joey in Days of Our Lives?
Dr. Drake Ramore.
Superfan. Who lived below Monica and Rachel's apartment and constantly complained about the noise?
Mr. Heckles. I was going to say Mr. Hinkles, but it was Mr. Heckles.
Superfan. What's the name of the woman who gives birth to the twins that are adopted by Monica and Chandler?
I know her real name. They named one of the babies after her. I don't think this is right, but I'm going with Danielle.
No. Erica.
Hey!
That was the mother's name. Fan question. When Rachel ran away from her wedding, who was she supposed to have married?
Harry.
Super fan question. What are Rachel's sisters called?
Jill and Amy.
Super fan question. What was Monica's nickname when she was a field hockey goalie?
Big fat goalie.
Fan question. What was Monica's partner Richard's profession?
You asked me this today. An ophthalmologist.
Fan question. What instrument does Ross originally want to play at Chandler and Monica's wedding?
He wants to play the bagpipes.
Superfan. Which band played at Monica and Chandler's wedding?
The Swing Kings.
Fan question. What did Monica make to get over her breakup with Richard?
What's the opposite of man? Jam.
Fan question. Who was the only one of the main gang not to make it to Ross and Emily's wedding in London?
Rachel.
Incorrect.
Phoebe.
Yes.
Oh.
Super fan
I
question.
literally watched that episode almost every day.
Super fan question. During the quiz, what does Rachel think Chandler's job is?
A transponder.
Fan question. Which animal causes Phoebe to drop a bowl full of lottery tickets?
A pigeon.
Superfan. What is the name of Rachel's boss at Ralph Lauren?
At Ralph Lauren?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Kim? Mr. Zellner.
Yes.
I thought he was her boss at Bloomingdale's.
How many times did Ross get divorced?
3.
Who was Joey's imaginary childhood friend?
Maurice. What was his profession?
Space cowboy. Rachel and Ross's wedding dinner was held where in Vegas?
Pizza Hut. Oh.
What caused the fire at Rachel and Phoebe's apartment?
The hair straightener.
Whose hair straightener?
Rachel's hair straightener.
Yeah. Ross's first wife, Carol, leaves him for who?
Susan.
What's her last name?
Bunch.
How many pages was Rachel's letter to Ross?
18 pages. Front and back.
What year did Friends first premiere?
Okay, I know it was in the 90s. 1994. Yay!
What is the first wedding gift that Monica opens?
A salt shaker.
Tiny salt shaker.
A tiny soap. Look at this tiny little lipstick.
What is the name of Joey's Barker Lounger?
Rosita.
Chandler and Joey both dated an actress named
Chandler
and Joey
both dated an actress. Kathy.
I was wondering if you were going to get that one. It's from your favorite episode. Ross, Susan, and Phoebe get stuck. Where before Ben's birth?
The janitor's closet.
That's why he was named Ben, because the janitor that let them out was named Ben.
Yep. All right. So I got quite a few of them right. I got a couple wrong, but that was fun.
Yes.
I love doing trivia. It's so much fun. Well, thank you guys for stopping in today. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, or leave me a comment on what else you would like to see. All right, bye.